Yeah, I'm running Albaz for fusion.
Yeah, you could do that too. This is what I think I had it on this one.
Okay, well, I'm doing it, honey.
Okay,
You gave me 3
you're
seconds
live.
to answer.
You're live.
How's the bird looking? Perfect. Good. No.
I'm in an app.
Do I? Back. Okay,
Calling it up.
okay, now I can focus on. They kind of.
I don't see anything. Just as I said, I don't see anything. It's a black screen.
Yeah, it's a black screen.
As I said, I don't see anything. It's a black screen.
Yeah.
As I said, I don't see anything. It's a black screen. I don't see anything. Did you add the game to the recorded things?
Okay, right now what I'm seeing. Okay, right now what the properties window capture thing. Yeah, but I see your screen. Properties window thing. Yeah, but I see
Yeah. So flash on the properties and go and hover over the game and then add that on. No, but I'm getting very overstimulated from the stream. Underneath the display capture as well. I'm gonna see if okay. I'm gonna have William help you, just because I don't know OBS that well. I'll just read it out.
Yeah, this goes on forever.
Yeah, because they could just fucking pop into each other 24/7.
Then he has a spell card that lets him banish monsters from my graveyard.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. So, do you still have Hooked on Me underneath the captures? Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Go ahead and tap the Windows capture. And it should be like include audio or something. I don't understand either. Okay, what's the capture method? Okay, hit that. What are the options? Okay, never mind. Yep. You're welcome.
Yep, I see it.
Very confident.
There's definitely a delay from.
Nah.
That'll be like my difference. Yeah, the drug.
I mean, last I heard, it was really loud.
Since she's in Jolly, she can do it too with her thumb.
I think
The
that
mic.
it is, honestly. The mic is loud, or
There's a
the
lot of
game.
echoing.
Oh, sorry. Get over it.
I don't hear you. I can hear you on Discord, but I can't hear you on your stream.
Cooked on you, that's crazy.
Hello? Hello? There we go. What is that squeaky sound? There we go. What is that squeaky sound? Oh, that's horrible. That's disgusting. Why is it squeaking? Alright, well that fixed it. go. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now the audio's gone. Motherfucker. Oh no. Is it still there? Okay, well there we go. Alrighty. After much trial and error, it is now working. Alright. Hijacking of my boyfriend's stream to play a cringy dating sim. Because murder is hot. Alright. Let's see. What name do we put in here? Y'all want to do something devious? And pick a silly name? Like Pokemon runs, like My Butt type thing? I'm gonna wait for answers in chat. What do we call ourselves? How do we want to be referred? I will do it, but I need ideas. We could do like Your Mom. We could do My Butt. We could do. Let's see. Because I imagine there'll be a lot of hi blank and oh blank da 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 da. Okay, Abby. Should we? Wait. I don't know if it'll let me do that. Should we do daddy or mommy? We could do something also, like, insane. Baggy phone? If your phone is baggy, you have issues. Wait. I got it. Oh, there's a character fucking limit! Uh-oh. Can I not? Uh-oh. This is Daddy Lynch. It just says Daddy Lynch. No! I can't delete? No! Nah. Hang on. Okay. So we know there's a character limit. Let's do... I think My Butt would be funny. I'm gonna do My Butt. I think that's funny. Let's do that. Alright, off we are. It's very beachy and fun. Excited to see what's happening. This was a good decision. Do you guys want me to read? I'm gonna do it. I'm a streamer. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Sassy-ass narrator. Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, My Butt. May I continue? My Butt, please, go on. Okay then. As I was... As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Ew! Rose got boogers. Abby, this is what your boogery-ass kid looked at me like when she had her booger on her thing in the car. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Dig up the face? Okay, there's run, close your eyes, dig up the face. Closing my eyes isn't gonna solve anything. Running, dig up the face. My face now, bitch. Brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Oh, something shiny. There is no body, just the head, and as you pick it up, flakes of skin fall on the ground. Gross. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Jeez. Examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what had otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? What are you spending it on? Why not? Oh, Jesus, people. Well, hello there. I'm Dwight. And I'm Claudette. We'll take that. Oh, boy. Bro, for the DVD players, we don't like either of these. They both suck. They suck. Stinky and stinkier. Claudette quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. Dude, you should know that was in a rotting mouth, but okay. And this is for you! Oh, a drink. Claudette presents you with a tropical drink. Oh, that's so cool! The flower thing is like the entity. That's kind of cool. When you take a sip, you find that it's incredible. Money well spent in your estimation. But I gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all-inclusive? It really takes some fun out of the fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. Delicious drink. My butt thanks you for the drink. It's quite delicious. You're welcome! Did somebody just thank us? Go with it, Dwight. It's normal to be thanked for being... Wow. It's normal to be thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Your mind doesn't have the chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bumped into your foot. Yo, a bloody volleyball! Dude, is this whole thing just like the beach episode of anime? When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Oh my god! Little help, please! You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. What do you guys think? Muscle Mommy? What do you guys think? Oh shit, which one? Okay, I actually don't know who this is. Okay! Pretty! Pretty spirit! Oh shit. No, thank you. Ugly. Pretty. Fine, pretty, ugly. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-attended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out, I'm not saying that, via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once. that you are completely paralyzed. Oh, it's the trapper. He's the fugly one. No, go away. These are weird days, and there's just this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at these monstrous lineup, well, of literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. What will you do? That's what I'm saying, Abby. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is hot. I don't mind the muscle mommy, but Spirit pretty. I mean, there's a lot in front of my eyes right now. What if I just, like, take it in a little longer? You stand frozen in complete silence. Can I be honest with you? It's kind of a weird move. It's as if you truly don't care that someone asked you politely. You're doing you, despite how much of a weirdo or just a jerk it might make you look like. Clearly, you don't even care. Is this some kind of display of confidence, confusion, sheer awkwardness? You feel judged, but you're not sure how. Spirit cuts the silence with a giggle, and she quickly swallows when she sees that it caught your attention. Huntress jogs over to collect the ball from the ground next to you before heading back to the volleyball court with everybody else. Oh no! Did I make her mad? No, I'm sorry. No, forgive me. Except for Spirit, she's really staring you down, her expression hardening as you watch her. The longer you hold her gaze, the more angry no! She seems to become before turning with a huff and floating off to join the others. No! No! Tragic. This is truly tragic, guys. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Would you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, my butt. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Bro, I need to win back the Spirit. I need her. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. The trapper. Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. I'm not good at man. Hold on. I need to harness the audacity. I need to harness the ego. Give me a second. Man, this is hard. I can't, like, summon it up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best just to go with what the trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who also seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? Bro, am I doing good? Because I feel cringe. You mean they're just here to do more than distract from my total domination? Bro, fuck you. Oh, it's not the Spirit. Wait. It is. Okay, I was right. Alright. Spirit, Wraith, Huntress, Trapper. Okay. That was Wraith. That sign means he's well done with the game, too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Uh-oh. He's a goofball. Spirit might have some competition. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. What I just want to know, can I kill him or not? Not by you. I want to kill by somebody else. Fucking ugly. You know you can't. At least not yet. Yeah, not yet. I hate this. I hate this so much. Hey, my butt. You might want to, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time just for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly, answer well. It is a timed quiz and will be important. I don't want to! No! Okay. How attractive would you say you are? Guys, my boyfriend and my side hoe, how attractive am I? I gotta know. I gotta know. I don't think Michael is watching anymore, which is also truly tragic. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this. Yeah, dude, you're like bottom of the barrel. The only people that want you are like twinks with no other options. Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. Gross! If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Flight. Flight for sure. Technically, I suppose I could fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. That's so deep. I love you. You're so smart. You're so intelligent. You're such an intelligent woman. What's your best subject in school? Science. Oh, fuck. Neither of these. Math, I guess. Oh, that's a lie. It's a total lie. Just let him press the hose. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. What's your favorite animal? Squirrel isn't gonna be on there. Squirrel isn't gonna be on there. Mustelid? I think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's like raccoons and shit. And like, ferrets and weasels and, what do they call them? Whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what mustelids are. Be honest, Yes, I do! That is not true! I knew what they were! You fucking hoe! This game thinks it knows. This game thinks it knows, and it doesn't know. Yeah, fuck you. I know it! See, I'm right, guys. Ferrets and stuff like that. See, I told you. I'm not a retard. Oh, I probably can't say that. Moving right along. What's your favorite color? Yellow isn't gonna be on there. Michael likes red. I like blue. He also likes blue. Blue isn't very good for productivity. It makes people want to be lazy. Oh. What's your dream job? Meat inspector is not up there. What are these options? It's hard to imagine... Who is this? It's hard to imagine being farther away from anyone than floating up in space. The cold, empty vastness of nothing forever. Best flavor of ice cream? Cherry vanilla, that's not up there. Horse flesh? Dude. My favorite flavor is plain? What even is plain? Same here. You guys are... Vanilla swirled with pain? What? I think mint chip. No, I'm sorry. Nah, toothpaste. Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. No. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the one rule on this island. Even racist. Tell me, what is the best flavor of ice cream? It's not mint chip, bitch. It's vanilla. My butt says so. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chocolate chip is where it's at. I don't give a fuck. You almost brought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? This might show how much of a whore I am. I'm choosing it. Best flavor is mint chips. Oh, okay, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Fuck you. No, I'm not reading that either. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. No. Skip. Go away. Fuck you. Goofy man. I like you. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like anyone else. Okay, well, you just lost that. I like being nice and loathe big dumb idiots. I like you. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. Okay, goth and mysterious. I really don't hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do really hate, you know. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Dude, she's giving the, which one was the purple-haired one from Doki Doki Literature Club? Oh, no wait. I'm remembering the spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Okay, what voice did I give her? Abby, I don't care that you like the chip, it sucks! Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bumbles get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Right forward. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't want it. Go away. Grow up. I'm with you. Everything you say. Grow a body. No, fuck you. She's got a body. She's a baddie. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. Fuck you. Don't talk to my bitch like that. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. He's not nice. Yeah, I figured that out. You love it. No, I don't. Only sometimes. Girl! Ew, really? See? Okay. Dude. I fit right in. I hate this so much. For the first time ever, I agree with Ray. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll lose one day. Besides, if you know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with you. I see we go to my yacht. Okay, no, fuck you even more. I hate that. No, I don't like you. Wraith rolls his eyes. I'm with you. He just hates fun and bro, you are not fun and happiness. You are nasty. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty the cruelty it engenders cause or give rise to a feeling, a situation, or condition. I have never in my life heard that word. What about hanging out by the pool? See, this guy is more my speed. Fucking trapper, nasty. I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? Sure. We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you serious? That's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right there. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Bro, I will be your umbrella. I will lay on top of you all day. You don't even have to, no sun will touch your skin. Where do you want to go? I want to go where she wants to go. No! No! I picked the yacht. How was I supposed to know there was no yacht in the picture? Am I stupid? No! I hate you. I could not hate you any more than I do right now. No. Thank you, Claudette and Dwight. Thank you. God. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, blah blah blah. They're only blah 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 blah. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical chorus. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence, why we shall heretofore? What fucking King James bullshit is going on in this dialogue? Hence, why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to a venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options, whenever possible. Don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. I really don't want to go to the yacht. Can you guys give me an opportunity not to pick the yacht? Please, 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 please. Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, yeah, that's true, he was, but he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the same charm as this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter, mostly, when I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what will it be? Oh my god, I get to choose again! Thank fuck, I love you, narrator. Okay. Volleyball was Huntress. Okay, that does kind of look like a yacht. Oops. Beach. What was the... I think this one was the chill one. Yes! Yes! Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that those four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-1-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. He takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea of volleyball was in the first place, but I hate it. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed that I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. And then when that didn't work, I tried whining, and when that didn't work, I tried to kill every single person on this island. But it turns out I'm not the first to toss this kind of threat to my friends. So thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Are we threatening to end each other again? Now, it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please just make it quick. Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you a drink of your dreams. Hilarious, right? Right? Yeah, right. So, what do you be having? Sangria. Something fruity but refreshing. Hold the coconut rum. A sangria, maybe? My pleasure. Okay, here comes Wraith. That sounds nice. We used to make drinks like that back home. This is just a click novel. When do I get to, like, actually do shit? Now's your chance to be the one with the drink. What do you say? This is some sort of juice for a child. Are there children hiding about? No, it's for adults. The kind who like, tropical fun. Oh, I see. Huntress really seemed to perk up at the idea of kids being around and is bummed to hear there aren't any, but I am quite glad it is just grown-ups on this island personally. Little one should definitely not be exposed to this. Exposed to what? Clicking and reading? Not my cup of tea, but okay, sure. You can still use it as a toast, yeah? To new adventures. To new friends, says my butt. That's what Red says. Since we've just fulfilled your request, it's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time! If this is a click novel, I'm gonna be sad. I swear I known they'd pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap, I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. Don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind. I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fine, or whatever you say. Does anyone see my hat? I've literally never seen my hat. If we must make small talk, at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I am no nerd. He thinks a certain someone doth protest to. Okay, this is annoying. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog, beneath my severed feet, the topic I choose is books. Novels, comics, fiction or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horrible of life. What? The inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. And a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response, they were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Like, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to get laid. What? Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you, my butt, where is your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be classic horror, for a reason. This should be obvious. She means because this is an island of horror villains, and also those books are all in the public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years, so what's your favorite? Dr. Jekyll and Hyde sounds like a fun one. Have a good story about friendship, but I can't read. Why can't you read? Not because I'm dumb. I never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive, nothing more than my own strength and cunning. Same reason I didn't have a best friend, and it wasn't more than just a rock with a face I'd drawn on it and tried. Bro, what? Till we meet again, Roxanne. What the fuck? Will you tell it to me sometime? I might not be able to read books myself, but I love being read too, especially when someone does all the voices. Oh, stop. It's really not a story about friendship exactly, but who cares? Of course I'll tell it to you. It's quite a thrilling tale. Not just anybody can pull off a quality narration all the time. Take it from me. You don't even need to read, you just make it up and it'll still be fun. Thank you, Chris. Sometimes, when I find myself in an abandoned house, why am I talking to you? I like to look at the photos on the wall and come up with little stories to go with the pictures. It's a fun game we could play together. Abandoned house, where are they? Hunter Stables like this, you playful little one. Okay, you heard her. Okay, is this game actually endorsed by Dead by Daylight? Because I swear to God, this is a skin. I swear to God it is. I don't know, usually when I find folks who abandon them, they're not in a big much. Enough about these old stories that belong to somebody else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving around an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask-covered eye. Might I suggest something of... Okay, this isn't bad. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all sit in a circle and spin this bad. Trickster! Great idea, I second that. Trickster, isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this. It's a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I know it is. Is somebody... I haven't seen any other things in chat. This is a lot of reading. I've been reading for almost an hour now. This is ridiculous. When does the good stuff happen? Why did they animeify him? He looks... Oh, oops, I clicked it. Trapper, you're ruining my life. I don't know, but what's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle of our game? Oh, I can't say. I was just saying it's a great idea while also teasing the secret trickster ending. I've got much, much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. Okay, a little bit insufferable. Rules are simple. First you spin, and then you swap spit. That's... okay. But let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. Aw, man. All makeouts will happen out of the view of public eye. Real romantic like it. Romance is a goal, so we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations when we make out on the other side of the bar. They're not watching. Like adults, romantic, ill-adjusted adults. My butt, you're up! You grip the bottle in your hand, and you put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Please, Lord God Spirit. Minigame consists... Oh, shit. On the bottom, a target that you're going to be aiming at. There's an upcoming winning special for less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Whenever the player stops, that's your result. Suppose you take the stop you want it to. It's a bit like do I click? I guess I'm ready. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch. Oh shit, does it like spin a little bit after, or is it like immediate? Fuck! No. Really rude, ugly embodiment of the semi-truck. No! Okay, thank Jesus. I get to spin 3 times. Yes! Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. No! If I get him one more time, I have to kiss him, and I really don't want to do that. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is getting really hard to follow. Yes! 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 Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach, surrounded by strangers and murderers in bed. Now you're looking across a beach towel with spirit, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Pretty woman. Spirit takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face in a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands, thank you, Cat, for going insane. Putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Oh no! What? Ooh. Why? What? What's the bad news? Tell me everything. Oh. No. But you're so pretty, and I like that you're sassy and mean. No! I would love for you to kill me. Okay. Let me stop moving. Yeah, I know, you seem pretty harmless, but not at all that bad to kiss. If I were interested, which I'm not at this point in time. Are we gonna tell them we kissed? We are. I'm not above lying to get what I want. So that thing about me being not as bad to kiss, was that a lie to get me to play along? If you want to know the truth, just figure it out for yourself. Don't expect this life to just hand you gifts. Cat, can you stop knocking shit over? I'm trying to smooch a ghost. All I ever was handed pain and suffering. Yeah, try having a cat. It's about the same. Treat me well, and I'll return the favor. Uh-oh. Otherwise, try a different route to see what I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. I hate to break up such a passionate moment that we only assume is passionate because we never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. The dinner is being served right away. We must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation. Cat! Kitty! 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 It's the worst. I don't want to be hot food and stuff like that. Worst. Yeah, you don't know about it. No idea. Behave. Alright. Do you want to help me choose? You want to help me? You want to choose spirit. Okay, don't walk on my keyboard. Oh, now I skipped something. You skipped it. You're a naughty kitty. Skipping my freaking stupid click novel that I didn't think was a click novel. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall and huge banquet table? This isn't some prestigious fantasy epic you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there is a very limited seating directly around you. Oh, please let me sit next to Spirit, and oh great, it seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. I'm not sitting next to this fucking hoe. I hate you, and I almost had to kiss you, and it was the worst thing of my entire life. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain people either. Okay, literally, I draw the line right here. Actually, no! No! I draw the line right there. I don't like you. He's funny. and cute and like respectful. She's a little too elegant for me. I fuck with the attitude. She reminds me of myself, and I like it. I want to sit next to you. Nobody wants to sit next to you. See? You were talking about how you're like the greatest shit to ever grace this fucking earth. You suck. Nobody wants to sit next to you, bitch. Meanwhile, he refuses next to us over the Trickster. The Trickster isn't even here right now. Oh, yes he is. Forgive me. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. They twinkified him. They did. They twinkified him, and his bat is inflatable? This is not what I wanted. Hey there, you're looking good, my butt, real good. And we literally can't let hunters and trappers sit next to each other. No, seriously, their arms are too big. We can't fit at the table if they all sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. Okay, you need to move back because those two need to be closer. I think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. No! But I want to sit down. Damn. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We all hope you enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating? It's meat, seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices we simply cannot divulge. Mine? Okay, no, I don't care if it's your favorite. You just fucking suck dick. Meat is good. You know, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. Meat is murder. Okay, he's a vegan. See, being vegan or vegetarian is not a problem. What is a problem is that right there. That's gonna be a problem. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Why? Who are you to get judgy now? Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. See, this is why I fuck with you. And other reasons. But this is why I fuck with you, because he's annoying. They're all annoying. Except, she's kind of done nothing wrong. She's just, like, wounded, and I don't really want to fix her. You don't need fixing. You're perfect the way you are. I'm just sharing facts. Okay, no, you're done. That was it. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so it's, like, technically true. You're done. You're out of contesting. Gone. Technically, true is the best kind of true. I don't like you. I don't care what you say. That's why she's still in the run and you're not. And you're definitely not. You've never been in the run. Look at that. You look nasty. You look like you've been shrink wrapped. Disgusting. Hey, my butt, you thinking what I'm thinking? It depends. Is it gonna be a person? Oh god, I hope they're not people. Well. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree buttons down prints. Uh-oh. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you have to do in an apartment with 8 people. Because I am one of my third topic. Okay, we can do that. First, we said circle errors. No, I don't care about you. I don't want you to touch it. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Period. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Yes, please. The hell it is. Don't speak to her that way. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like. Do it. Let's get rid of them. Stop, please. I hate when we fight. Except I pick fights about being vegan. Or talk. Or when everyone blah 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 blah. Fuck you. I don't like you anymore. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Fuck you. Great, instead of slicing it up, you club it into a second death. That's what I'm saying. Hey, my butt. I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Which one's Felix? I don't play boy killers or survivors. Otherwise, this will go on for hours, no hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it, when they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining their tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea! We'd hate for it to get cold. We hated when it got cold. He hated? He hated when... What? Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Oh, Jesus. Okay, minigame! Alright, the bar, target pointed at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the space bar to stop the pointer. Hit the limit on target will release. To achieve a perfect successes, I don't start target area, not begin. Okay, I can do that. Oops. I hit it! Okay. Okay. Fuck. I did it! I did it! Yay! That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you can do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served! For real. The sounds, especially coming from the mass killers while they eat, lifting their mass and shoving the food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. You're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their mask. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? Abby, leave me alone! The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. What's the other thing? Think about it, my butt. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Okay, that's kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in the spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't even think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is that they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. Why don't I just eat? I'll eat a person. I don't care. If they want an explanation why, what do you want to tell them? Look at the seagull! Lame misdirect. Girl, oh fuck. No! But I would though! I would eat someone. I would though! The options are limited, okay? The options are limited. You guys are being mean. But the seagull, that's what I'm saying! Wait. Uh-oh. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh hey, it's me again, your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There is only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. Okay, that's fun. Michael! Fuck you! Elriz, bullshit. Go away. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. Okay, is this the part where I actually have free will? Do I unlock the ability to make decisions now? Blah blah blah. Uh-oh. I can die? I mean, as long as I don't die by the fucking trapper, I'll be fine. Blah 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 blah. This blah 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 truly matters. Lore, why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that in one truth, the ultimate truth. Vague. Mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. There's some quality early game storytelling. Okay, this is early game? Let's have one more piece of advice. made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. Some of them I did not fucking ask! It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Suck my dick! Suck it! Wait. Oh! You wake up to find Spirit holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Don't you just love the ocean at night? I do. Staring over the vast darkness of the ocean really validates the feeling inside me that we're all truly insignificant and the only thing worth pursuing is revenge. Have to wonder, how could anyone believe in anything else? You look out into the darkness of night and ponder the question. Well, it's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel so small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness? I am enjoying the hearts. How could anyone not feel small and alone? Maybe it's the Spirit's words, maybe it's the ocean, or maybe it has always been this way, but you suddenly feel connected to Spirit's words. I am enjoying the fact that this is happening. I could sit in this screen all damn day. This bar, though, is mighty inconvenient. This dialogue is really ruining the vibe. That's better. See, this one has a little, like, transparent thing going on. I like it. My butt says, I may not remember much about my life before, but there's one thing I know to be true. I've always been alone. And always will be alone. Spirit has turned from looking at the ocean and is looking directly at you now. It's a funny idea, isn't it? Being alone. Together. Are you kidding? It's the best we can hope for. Or maybe it's too much to hope for. Oh, no, don't cry! You're too pretty! No! Ugh, I was so dumb. So busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. Ooh. That I didn't take care of myself, and now I'm all I've got. This is the ultimate reality where I did not meet Michael. This would be me, and honestly. Some alternate reality me is living this life, and she looks great. I'm happy I'm where I'm at, but geez Louise. Right in the heart, dude. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose, my destiny, the purpose that was sitting inside me my whole life. Okay, so this might sound a bit silly, but Spirit looks around to see if there's anyone else on the beach. When she's convinced that it's only me two, she continues. There's a dragon that lives inside me. I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid. You're not stupid. That sounds badass. Right? But I didn't let it out, and then I, chop chop. And now that dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge beast. But enough about me. What's inside of you, stranger? What? Oh, this one. No dragon, just fire, a raging inferno, in fact, begging to burn this whole place down if I let it out. Maybe I am the dragon? I'm sorry, but you're no dragon, and breathing fire, that's some hobbit-type nonsense. I'm a descendant of... Can you not tear up my couch, you fuck? Get down! Right now! Seriously? The leather couch? I love you, but why? Why did you do that? Right there. You have so many other places to do that. Why are you naughty? Why? You're being evil. It's good. Calm down. Quick loop spin. Just as things are heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hands, which they are waving in the air above their heads. It is very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, go, go! Ouch. I'm in trouble for that. everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly open their story. We're not gonna blame anyone in particular, but someone, you, hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. Damn right it is, and my voice is starting to hurt. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How do we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Shut the fuck up. Who's trembling? You realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before. Even though it's taken some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true, is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule, even once? Who's Donald? What? Damn it, Donald, if you try and flex out authority gimmick, I mean, one time, so I'll snap you up, plus you're wrong. Okay, you're annoying. We all know you love to kill, it's almost all you ever talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounced my name. Who is Donald? Who is Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But still, we gotta get started on story time, so... My butt. Who do you think should go? Damn it, there's a name. Please, pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. What do you guys think? Should we pick? We're not picking him. Who else should we pick? He's kind of shy. I want to know what he has to say. We kind of talked to her a little bit, although picking her wouldn't be an issue. And then Huntress is a yapper. I don't really want to hear her either. Okay, Huntress it is. I choose you, Huntress. Okay, Pokemon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with catchphrases, will ya? Huntress steps up to tell her story. Campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There is a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dares step foot past the threshold of the thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in would often never return. The sounds that echoed out into the village were something human. The woman of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. Lulls all but peer her into her domain. Child, nor a fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who have seen her say she wears a mask of a hair stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. Nightmare doesn't end there. For what is a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that Huntress, as villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, she would suffer the worst fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin and keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and fix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The Huntress would even break the girls' presents, toys she'd pilfered from other bodies. Masks she fashioned out of things from the cottage and little dolls made from grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the Huntress had never learned to care for the human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath the Huntress masks. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. I'm not singing that. Just imagine. Oh, that's a cool detail. Okay, this is actually something that Michael and I looked into today. Well, I looked into it before, but I looked into it again to find the lyrics. So, her lullaby that she sings as a killer is a Russian lullaby. It is an authentic lullaby. And it is about not sleeping too close to the edge of the bed because the gray wolf will come and grab you by your side and drag you into the forest. So maybe... Oh, no, it didn't go into that. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Oh shit. All of these fucking blow. No! You guys, these all suck. Help me choose. If I join in singing, my luck it'll probably be very bad and I'll get clowned on. Slow clap like a jackass, or make a joke like a douchebag. Or we can just listen to the bongos. Somebody's gonna have to help me out because all of these suck dookie. Dookie. Viewers, my viewers, help me out here. Where is my chat engagement? Well, because I know a little bit about the song and something that we talked about, I'm inclined to do this one, even though I know it's gonna end bad. They're all gonna end bad. Oh! I actually knew the lyrics in this! Fuck yes! Yes! That's actually pretty nice. Yep, that is actually... This is true! This is nice. I enjoy this. But now I must go. The memories, they are so much. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean, slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Oh, Jesus. Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. Okay. So it's douchebag. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Okay. Wow. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Of course you liked your story. Wow. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? Had everything. 2 kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat a barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with the dip in the hot tub! Oh boy. Dipping in the hot tubs with the huntress. It's a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her, an offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean to the pool. You're also pretty sure you're feeling it. Before you run off, I want to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. I figured that out. No way! How cool! That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Huntress shyly twirls her hair. To tell the truth, what did you think of my tale? Do I have the maskings of a best-selling author, such as the comedic mastermind? I'm not gonna butcher that. It was a very well-told narrative, clear beginning, middle, and end, riveted from the start. Plus the woman in the forest, I mean, you clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're being a suck-up! Guilty as charged. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing cold. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love. You cannot believe how awkward this intimidating moment seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your stupid company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed? What? Intrude on whatever smooth moves were about to unveil themselves, but it's time for bed. Usually, nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I couldn't tough it out. Will I see you tomorrow, my butt? Only if I don't see you first! You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow, shoot her with your teeth, then bites down hard, snapping it in half. You should think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. Alright. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. Dude, when is this gonna be over? This is like... I need to end the stream. Head over to the campfire. This is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children in an attempt to save them that led them to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this? Thank you, Cap, for contributing. Is it okay? What are you capturing my? What did you press? She's okay, Kitty. I get the message. I know. I know. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Your now familiar creepy cat crawling across my keyboard stretches from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit my firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We aren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their privacy. Ready? A mini-game? Relax on the video because you're going to study down and fix it. What? 96.7 Kiss FM Austin. Oh, I missed. Alright.
Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits. It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means groups of people who interact on every single possible social platform, in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and never talk to anybody. So it's important for us to be able to break it down and figure out exactly who is part of the community and how do we listen to them? How do we get close enough that we can actually hear what makes them happy, what makes them excited, what worries them, all of this. We need to know about that. So the other part of community for us is the community team. It's our team that we built. Obviously, this was a very small thing.
Okay, now
4
I
years
want to listen
ago,
to what
it was
all
pretty
they
much
have.
just Dave and let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things.
Headbangers. Okay. Spooky. Oh, I like this one. That's something I'd actually sleep to. Hang on. No. EBGBs. That one's nice too, but I'm gonna put it back on the podcast, see if we can get the Easter egg.
Let's talk about our community. For us, it means...
Honestly, I want to get to know him more. He's pretty shy, even though he's an annoying beacon. Oh, that happens to me a lot. Okay, don't laugh. Promise? I promise. I guess my secret to falling asleep is listening to the sounds of bells or chimes. Wait! The Wraith is the bitch that skips leg day. I don't like him. I don't like him as a killer, as a player. No. He's ugly. Tiny ass little toothpick legs. Think of it as white noise to drown anything I know. Like what, Wraith? Like those distant screams we all hear coming from beyond the mountain? A bit morbid. I guess you could hold on to this chess piece of mine. Why would I want this? Why would I want this? Oh, it's a knight. They're brave, like I wish I were. And the horsey is cute. Sensitive man, bro! Why is he getting back in my good graces? Finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe it isn't really a sleeping feeling, maybe you're paralyzed. Try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, and this one is still undeniably odd. The human body is made up of 60% water. Did you know that? Of course you did. Everyone knows that. Even amnesiac video game protagonists. Okay, this reminds me of, oh, Michael's gonna clown on me. What is her name? The fucking girl mastermind in Portal. I swear it starts with a G. I need a clown on. Anyway, it reminds me of her. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you'd like. We'll never get to 100%. Hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. What the fuck is her name? Fuck. I'm gonna Google it. And then I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna get really mad because I could have guessed it. Portal. Villain. Okay, before I click it, I'm gonna try again. GLaDOS! I did it, guys. I remembered. That's all that matters. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, you're awake. Shut up. Saw you with the Wraith before bedtime. You should know they're not what they seem. Not like me, who's obviously completely honest and trustworthy, bro. Your dick is so far down your own throat, your spine must hurt. Does it hurt? Do you need to see a chiropractor? Because it sounds like you need to see a chiropractor. Just be careful of where... Sleeping near one of my... Just be careful where... Here I'd like to share two things with you. One, I don't take rejection well. Good, because I'm not pursuing you. Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Get out of here. Get out. Trapper, get out of here. Get out of here. My butt says, you aren't drawing stick lines radiating out of me, are you? Well, it makes sense in my butt. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I'm an easy guy to spend time with. Get out. It makes sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. I won't. The rest of the scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them on. Bro. Maybe it's because you're biting people on the ass. Point is, if you select me, you're in a day for a luxury. Nope. No, thank you. If I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, it might be the last thing you get. Bro, I'm not picking you. You're not getting rejected because you were never being pursued. And you're not pursuing me either, so it works out. Just go away. I don't like you. Just try not to roll over to the 15 feet to your left, bro. Who cares? I hate that stupid, stupid, stupid hunk. Why is it suddenly until dawn in here? Wait a second, where are we? This isn't... Oh jeez, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today really went well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or ultimately perishing in my Russian cottage. So, I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do? Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know I really don't know that many other words since I was raised. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my seraphim. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I didn't know I was, being pursued. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. And Trapper, ooh. Where do I even begin Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. Ate a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and cuban, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Okay, skip. I'm gonna read for lore, but I'm not gonna read out loud because I hate this dude. He doesn't deserve my time. No! I don't want him to like me. I really don't want him to like me. His real name's Evan. Yeah, today was fun. I don't really want to get ahead of myself or really, invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. Okay, let's not be depressed. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. There we go! Okay, now it's just why is it so easy for me to like you? I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? Truer words have never been said. I just know everyone thinks of me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This hat and robe, okay, they're a choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. Okay, that was the first day, and I am going to end the stream here. Somehow. Save. My butt. Yes. Yep. Alright. So it's gonna pull it back up OBS, so we'll have to cut that off in post, but love you guys, thank you for hanging out, and thank you for tolerating my cringy reading, and I'm sorry this is a click novel. I didn't think it was a click novel, but we are about an hour and a half committed to this, so see you next time I hijack this shit.